In reading over the Declaration of Sentiments, I think that the part that would have been the most important and would have appealed to the most people in 1848 was the appeal to family and God. It opens up by talking about family and women's role as a portion of the family and using the American people as one sort of family. It then talks about like nature and God and kind of like what people are given by God and takes all men and women are created equal, that they are endowed by their creator certain inalienable rights, which is taken directly from the Declaration of Independence, which I think is another important appeal. And then it references God one more time near the end. It's the second to last kind of facts that they submit. And it talks about how men have like usurped their role from God and have like taken that role in women's lives and have done things unto them that like should not have been done and that like have imposed certain rules that should have only been done by God. I think that this appeal would have been really important during the time because the US was still a very religious state and many people were very religious, particularly Christian. And I also think that a lot of the justification for the gender hierarchy and the patriarchy in this time were through religion, specifically Christianity. And so I think by using that Christianity to kind of say, like, is this what God would have wanted? Is this what he kind of had designed? Definitely would have been the most powerful for that time because of its appeal to Christianity. And I think tying family into that, those two things are really closely tied. And so I think those appeals work very well for the time. I don't think that it would have been the most powerful today. While there are parts of the US that are still very religious and very Christian, I think younger generations are increasingly less religious, including Christian. And so I think that this appeal would not have been as strong. And I think that the appeal that specifically discusses like how women have been hurt and the instances in which they are viewed and treated as inferior, I think would be more important. Because I think a lot of people value those kinds of things and like direct examples. And if they're able to see like, oh, this is how this happens, then they're able to understand the situations more. So I think that that would be the most powerful portion today. But I definitely think that the appeals to God and family were the most important back then.